okay? Whatever. We're just running it. We're just running the champion deck list, and we're selling out, okay? We're giving up. We've given up completely. Let's do it. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon TCG Live. Today I give up. I give up. You know what? I'm fine. Okay, I give in, right? You go on Pokemon TCG Live, what are you playing against? Dragapult, Charizard EX. Ooh, Dragapult. Slow King? Oh, cool. Dragapult. I give in. You know what? Let's do it. Let's play the meta. Let's play the meta for once. Today we're playing a deck that has been winning a bunch of tournaments in Japan. I mean, this is one of the meta decks. It's really good. I am not fantastic at this game yet, so I'll figure it out, but you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you this. And before we get started, make sure to like this video and then comment below if you have a fun deck that you want me to try out. If you have any input for what we should put into this deck, let me know. I do want to make this deck better or more fun, and yeah, let me know. So for today's deck, like I said, we're doing meta, okay? It really is nothing special. I just pulled it straight from a deck list that is one of the big winners in Japan. We've got Dragapult EX is our main attacker. We have 3 of them in the deck. You know this card. You love it or you hate it, one or the other. Phantom Dive, put 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like for 2 energy. Crazy, right? Now, the hard part would be getting them up to a tier 2 or a stage 2 Pokemon. Right? Because that's not exactly easy. There's Pokemon that are way worse than this, that are stage 2. How do you get them? You have Forge a Cloak in the deck. This is not only the card that evolves into your main attacker, but he also happens to be a draw engine, and a really freaking efficient and good one. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of them into your hand, put the other card on the bottom of your deck. Crazy, right? Insane. And then for a little bit of helping this deck out with some stuff, because you should have a second guy in there, Dusknoir. You're running a Dusknoir line. You're running a 2/1/2 line. This card is crazy. Everybody hates it, unless you play with it, and then you love it, and it's one of your most favorite cards to use. Dusknoir, his ability, once during your turn you may put 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use this ability, this Pokemon is knocked out. Right? 13 damage counters anywhere you want. Crazy. That's wild. This deck is strong. Besides those 2, you only have 2 more Pokemon in this deck. You're running Budew, just in case you have to slow your opponent down, or you just need another basic Pokemon you can get out there and do some, get them disrupted real hard. And then Fezandipiti. You have 1 of them in this deck just for a little bit of extra draw. That's it. It's really simple, and it's basically foolproof. Now, of course, it does take skill to run a deck like this. I would argue not as much as some of the decks that I've tried, but don't tell them I say that. Don't tell them I said that. But yeah, that's the whole deck. Let's go ahead and do a detailed breakdown so that people can figure out what we're running, and then we'll get started. So this deck is running 2 Budew. Again, that itchy pollen is crazy. We're running a line of 2/1/2 Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir. You're running 1 Fezandipiti EX. You're running a line of 4/4/3 Dreepy, Drakloak, and Dragapult. Right? And that's all of your Pokemon. That's it. You're running 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffins so you can get out your Dreepy and your Budew Duskulls. You're running 3 Counter Catchers because Counter Catcher is really, really good in this deck if you're down a card, right? It's just a free catcher, no problem. You're running 1 Earthen Vessel to help you find some of those energy, 2 Nest Balls in case you got to get a Fez, a Night Stretcher, 2 Rare Candy, 1 Super Rod, 1 Switch. Honestly, retreat costs in this deck are really low, except for the Dusknoir, so, and kind of the Fez, but even then. You're running 3 Ultra Balls. I believe you're running 2 Artazon. Yep, it's just kind of a stadium. How I've been using it is you use this at the very beginning if you need to get out a couple of bench Pokemon. But more often than not, you're kind of saving this to knock out their big ones. Like, if they have a neutralization zone, you need to have a card like this. Otherwise, you're kind of up a creek, right? Really, really important that you have a stadium somewhere in your deck to go find. After that, for supporters, you're running 4 Arven. Really, really good for getting set up. 1 Boss's Orders, 1 Crispin. Honestly, I could use more Crispin, but I I really like having a lot of energy in a deck, so don't mind it. This is the Champions deck, so I don't don't listen to me. We're running 3 Iono, 2 Jacq, 1 Defiance Band. You're running 1 Experience Share and 1 Rescue Board. And then for your ace spec in this deck, Sparkling Crystal, so that you could do 200 damage with 1 energy attached to a stage 2 Pokemon and 6 damage counters to a bench. Bruh, that's crazy. That's insane, but we're playing with it this time, so it's okay. And then in this deck, you're only running 6 energy, 3 psychic, and 3 fire. That's it. That's the deck. It to me, it's like, doesn't make a lot of sense in my brain how this is the meta, how this is what everybody's running and they're enjoying it. I don't know. I'll try to enjoy it. I think that we'll have fun. The only card that this one doesn't have that I feel like it probably should is it Lance? Let me see quick. I can't find it. He's a supporter that has to do with dragon type Pokemon. I should know it off the top of my head, but I'm still a little bit fresh to the new supporters and stuff. So that is it. Drayton? No, it's not Drayton. I don't know what I'm thinking about. There is a supporter that's good, but it's not in this deck, so whatever. Okay, whatever. We're just running it. We're just running the champion deck list, and we're selling out. Okay, we're giving up. We've given up completely. Let's do it. So we're gonna run into some matches. That's your detailed breakdown. The refresh did happen, and I haven't been playing a ton, so we haven't quite gotten anywhere else, but we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now, and it's gonna be nice and fun, nice and easy. Let's see who our first match is gonna be against. It looks like this guy is running a dragon deck as well. I hope that man, I hope that it's a Dragapult deck. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool if we both had Dragapult decks. I'm being a little bit salty about it, but like seriously, every single match has been Dragapult. It's been crazy. Okay. Also, I've been getting a lot of mulligans. I don't know if they're like, yeah, he's running Dragapult as well. Imagine that. Fancy that, dude. It's Dragapult. It's Dragapult everywhere. Dragapult time. I always thought that like the fun part of playing a game like this would be that you can kind of do whatever you want. You don't have to stick with one of them. Look at that. We got a Duskull, a Dreepy, and 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffins. That's crazy. I think that we are only going to be able to use 1 though. I don't think I want to use 2. Latias EX. Okay. So it's a little bit different. Let's go ahead and use a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I want to get out... Oh. Should I be trying to slow him down with a... Should I be trying to slow him down with a little one? I almost kind of want to. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. That'll be funny. Oh, wait, I can't. Right. That's okay. Let's attach an energy to this fella, or do I want to do this fella? Let's attach an energy to that fella, and then I could use another Buddy-Buddy Poffin, but I want to be able to use Ultra Ball this next turn, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna pass. We're gonna see what they got. I don't know what they're running with. A Mimikyu? Okay, so it's an anti-meta deck? Is it just like a... I'm going to put up a Mimikyu against your Pokemon EX, probably? That kind of deal? I mean, that makes sense. I would probably honestly do the same thing. He's attaching the Mimikyu. I think that he's probably planning on doing some attacking with the Mimikyu, since I'm not going to be able to do anything against it, probably. There's our Dragapult. I think that we need to do... Do I want to try to Itchy Pollen them a bunch? I don't know. I think that we need to Ultra Ball for... We need to Ultra Ball for a Drakloak. That's definitely something that needs to happen. Yeah, that's what we should probably do. So let's do that. attach that so that we can retreat, put up a Budew, and then we'll use Recon Directive. Wonderful. Hey, look at that. That's crazy. Isn't this deck insane? Isn't this deck freaking fantastic that it can just get set up like that? Nutty. Give me an Iono. Yeah, so we can get rid of his cards that he was trying to use that last turn. There we go. Okay, there's our Sparkling Crystal. So let's attach that and attach this. And what do you know? Look at that. Next turn, we can have a big attack. How about that stuff? How about that stuff? Isn't that crazy? Isn't this crazy? Oh, my goodness. We're going to have two guys basically ready to go. Arven. What are you going to Arven for, buddy? If he does put up a Mimikyu, I'm going to keep that second Drakloak with the Rescue Board. I'm going to keep him a Drakloak. One, so that I have draw, and two, so that if he puts up a Mimikyu, I can launch that guy up and just hit him. I think that that's the plan. A Mimikyu? Okay. Ghost Eye. He's going to be able to attack me. Oh, he's going to do Evo. I would like to knock out that Mimikyu, I think. I think that that is my goal. I'm going to try to get a Psychic Energy to attach to the Drakloak, since now Item Lock doesn't really do much. Artazon? I'll throw out an Artazon, why not? Why not? Let's do... let's do another Dreepy. And then I want to Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Let's grab out one of the big guy. Let's use Recon Directive. I guess I'll take the Fire Energy. That's all right. We can do it one more time. Let's hope that we don't get... Okay. This one doesn't super matter. Give me a Duskull. Attach that. Let's evolve that one there. Very nice. We're still gunning for that other energy. So let's see if we can pull a Psychic here. If we do, that's fantastic. We didn't get it. Oh, rip. That sucks a little bit. But it's okay, because if we can get 2 damage counters onto this guy, that'll be nice. If we can get 2 damage counters on him, then we're sitting very pretty. 2 damage counters, and then 1 Dusclops will be able to take out the Mimikyu, which is ideal. Let's hope that this guy doesn't have a way to search for a Dragapult. I assume he has a Dragapult, though. Like, let's be honest. He probably has 5 cards in his deck, and one of them... Or he probably has 4 Dragapults in his deck. Another Iono? Yeah, he didn't get one. So let's shuffle stuff around. Let's see what we get. Arven? Did he get one? All special energy attached to a Pokemon have no effect. Okay, that's fine. I don't run any special energy in this deck. So he didn't get it, I don't think. He'll be able to, yeah, do that to go and find one, though, which is a little sucky. I'm kind of okay with it, though, because I would rather... Let's hope that we draw into something good. Give me a Duskull evolution line to use. Something like that. What is your weakness? You don't have a weakness. That's crazy. Okay. So I think that we put up the Drakloak again. Let's put up the Drakloak. Just like that. Ultra Ball. Okay. We do have the energy as well. So let's go ahead. Let's thin our deck a little bit. Nothing. Okay. That's actually fine, I think. So let's go ahead and use Earthen Vessel. Get rid of an Artazon, since there's no more basic Pokemon we really need. 1, 2, 2. There we go. Let's attach a Psychic to this guy so he can attack that dude. And then let's use an... Oh, we could take out another one this turn. One Drakloak or Dragapult move will be able to take out one of these guys. So I think that we need to use an Ultra Ball, toss away one of those, and an Arven probably is the best way to go. And then we want... a Dusknoir. Dusknoir, use an Arven, get me a rare candy. Actually, I shouldn't have thrown away that Arven, because I can counter catcher up anybody to hit for 200, which is crazy. So I think that we have to do the Latias. Right? Rotom V isn't doing anything else. Right? I think that's correct. Let's go ahead and counter catcher up. No. Let's pull up this fella. Let's pull up that fella, and then we can do a little bit of silly stuff here. Let's attach this to the Dreepy, because why not? Okay. Big damage there, and then we can also knock out this fella. There we go. I think that that's probably the right play. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that that's correct. I don't think that maybe I forgot to recon directive, but that's okay. That's not going to be the end of the world. He is going to have to attack me for a bunch. I don't think that he's going to get the chance to. Because one Dusknoir is going to be able to take out... I assume he's going to take out one of the Duskull this turn. One... But that guy's going to get knocked out next turn. See, this is why I don't like two meta decks going against each other, because what does the gameplay end up being? It ends up being who can set up the fastest, and then who can draw the best cards, and then who can put which damage counters where. There's no like actual counterplay. It's just kind of like, whoa, crazy, it's happening. I'm disillusioned to it anyways. Flip a coin. Rip. Is Crushing Hammer really a good card? Is it worth having? Ultra Ball, I assume he's going to grab Dragapult EX, probably? Does he have a rare candy? I don't think he can evolve that guy this turn, though. Drakloak? I forgot, like, you're trying to get Drakloaks. I totally forgot that Drakloak is, like, the whole point. And then Dragapult is just the bonus on top of it. You know what? He can't attack me this turn. Wow. Oh, okay. That's, Hey, that was a good play by me, actually. Can you believe it? Let's go ahead and slap down a Dreepy. Let's go ahead and use Drakloak first. Drakloak first, recon directive. Get a boss. Inspect the board. Yeah, we want to hit him again, definitely. Give me boss, yeah. Boss for next turn will be kind of nutty. Let's go ahead and do Jacq. Do I want two Drakloaks, or do I want to be able to blast somebody? I think I prefer Drakloaks. Bam, one there. Very nice. Let's use Recon Directive again. Rare Candy, or one of those. Oh, Rare Candy! Let's go! Okay, what are we doing here? Just stare at him hard enough. Just stare at him hard enough, and what did he do? Nothing! That was dumb. That was dumb. He conceded too early on that one. He had ways out of it. All right, but hop it again. We did level up, so hopefully we're getting different matches. But $10 says it'll be against a Drakloak. Is it gonna be against a Drakloak deck? That'd be crazy if it was against a Dragapult deck, right? Let's see. Let me go first, please. Okay, that's fine. Well, he gets to pick, actually. Maybe I can go first. This is the time that I'd want to be running an anti-meta deck, but, like, man, that also sucks. That's just, like, sheep of the other herd type stuff. Like, going into a tournament being like, well, I bet that 80% of them are going to be running Dragapult, so if I go in with this deck that just shuts down Dragapult, that's it, then that's great, right? It's dumb. Holy crap, 2 Budew. Hello? I'm going to put 1 down to start. A mulligan. A Flareon deck. Fascinating. Okay. He is going first, so we're gonna get a very, very nasty itchy pollen out on him. I'm excited for this. Give me that mulligan card. I'm happy with that. No, I don't need to put it down. As long as this Pokemon it can evolve on your first turn. Remember that. Eevee can evolve on his first turn, which is kinda silly. I don't think it super helps all that much, but you know, it ain't nothing. What is the difference between that one and this one? This Pokemon can evolve to any Pokemon EX that evolves from Eevee if you play it from your hand onto this Pokemon. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't get that. What does that mean? So he's gonna evolve him this turn. We're gonna have to move kind of quick. Yep. Fully, that's an evolved Flareon EX turn 1. Crazy. Crazy. 2 basic energy, and he's a turbo card too. He's setting things up. Let's throw out, and let's use Buddy-Buddy Poffin first. 1, 2. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think so. We've got 3, 3. Only 1, so 1 Dusknoir is prized. Important to know. Important to know. There we go. So those 2. Let's slap down this one as well. Artazon for another. I kind of wish I didn't give them an Artazon to work with, but it's not the end of the world at all. Let's, we won't Ultra Ball yet. We do have the Drakloak, just in case. Hopefully this slows them down quite a bit. Maybe they don't have another energy in their hand. Maybe they can't attack this turn. My guess is they probably will be able to, though. They'll probably be able to. Yeah, there you go. That's crazy, dude. That attack that also is just free turbo is crazy. 260 damage to a little Budew. Honestly, I get it. I get it. I'd want to do the same thing. Screw Budew. 2 basic energy cards and attach. He doesn't attach any energy. Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? It's weird. A Budew. Okay, give me something. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna grab another one of these guys. Let's evolve this one. Give me some kind of a go into your deck and look at stuff card. That's really nice. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do... Let's get a Jacq. Do I want Jacq or Iono? I think we get an Iono. Right? He's already fully set up, so there's no reason to be doing any crazy stuff there. Let's go ahead and catch her up that guy. Let's... Do I want a Night Stretcher up a Budew? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do that. Chuck up these 2, and let's go grab another one of these fellows. I could also grab the Fez. Oh gosh, what do I want to do? I want the Fez. I want the Fez just for draw. Yeah. Slap that there. Use an Iono. Okay. So we did get a Drakloak. That's really nice. Maybe we get a funny little, let's get something good off of this. An energy. Or 2 energy. I prefer 2 energy. Yes. And then let's go ahead. Grab out some energy with a Duskull, because I don't think we're going to get a chance to use the other Duskull. Purely because our other Dusknoir's in the deck. If we need to, we can Night Stretcher something up. Let's attach that here. There we go. I don't need to Ultra Ball for anything. Let's use Fez. Goodness, so much stuff. So much stuff. Let's go ahead and... Next turn, we're going to get the Rare Candy and the... We're going to get a Rare Candy and a Sparkling Crystal with Arven. Hopefully we have it. If not the end of the world. We do have both of our energy here. Okay. Rip? No. Because he needs 2 energy to retreat that guy. So this next turn... Oh, delicious. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and attach... Let's use Arven first. Arven, Rare Candy. We don't have the thing. That's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and attach... this here. Yeah. Yup. Let's go ahead and Rare Candy that guy onto there. Very nice. Let's go ahead and Defiance Band this fellow over here. Attach a Fire Energy. This guy can retreat to put up him. Let's go ahead and retcon Directive. What do I want here? Give me the energy. And then we can evolve him into Dragapult. Great. Let's go ahead and evolve this Dreepy. Very nice. Recon Directive. Neither of these are that great, but give me that one. Just in case we need it. There. Give me a boss. 130 on there. 240. Plus 60. So next turn we can win. I believe I'm reading that correctly. 230. 230. 40. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just do this. 60 damage there. Huge damage there. 240. Very nice. Next, I mean... Hopefully they don't get a bunch of basic Pokemon, you know, because if we can just knock out these 2 Flareon, that's great. Only thing is, he's not item locked now, so he can probably do a bunch of different things to go. Wow. The instant supporter Arven. Next turn, we can knock out a bunch of guys. Sparkling Crystal Terra Orb? Are they not planning on getting any other basic Pokemon? Or do they have like a Terrapagos or something? What are they going to find with Terra Orb? A Vaporeon EX. Okay, so you have an Eevee in your hand? You got to put down an Eevee? And then evolve it right away, probably? Right? What is his plan? What's his plan? He loses unless he puts down another Pokemon. Okay, he lost. Okay, I guess so. Well, go ahead and counter catcher up this fellow. 270. Use this. Knock out that guy. Humongo damage. Humongo damage. Select your prize card, but you'll just lose. So... I love how Dragapult and that works with like keeping you lower carded than your other guys, or than who you're fighting against. It's so much fun. Do that, do this. Let's check out that. There we go. Grab out a Dragapult. See, and since I got the boss, even if somehow I had fallen behind on cards, like, it wouldn't matter. Really, really cool stuff. I mean, put 6 damage counters on your benched Pokemon in any way you like. That's incorrect text. There you go. There you go. It's Dragapult, baby. That's how it works. That's how it works. You're just crazy. You get set up so fast, and unless they fill their bench with Pokemon, you're kind of screwed. Nasty. Really, really gross. So that's all the time that I actually have to record today. So I'm going to be back. It will be seamless for you, but I'm going to come back tomorrow and play some more games with Dragapult EX. It's crazy. Fade away. Fade in. Okay, we're back. It's tomorrow, and we are going to play some more of this deck really quick. I'm a little bit sleepy. I just woke up, but let's get into another one. Let's do it. So I still haven't changed anything. It's still the same exact deck. Yesterday I had to go and spend some time with my fiance's parents, so super fun, super exciting stuff. And we get to go first. Yes. Okay. Yes, I want to go first. We'll probably get 2 games in today, if I had to guess. So we haven't lost yet, I don't think. Starting out with the Duskull up front is not that great. Hopefully we'll be able to get some kind of a Buddy-Buddy Poffin in this first one. Maybe? That's probably what I would want most. Because I'd prefer not to start with a Duskull up, even if I can just get like a Budew or something. A Charizard deck. Okay, hey, there's that Charizard I was talking about. A Dreepy, that's nice. Let's go ahead. Do I want to attach an energy anywhere else? I think I want to attach an energy here. It kind of sucks that it feels a little bit like we're bricking, which is not fantastic. But let's roll with it. Maybe the Iono or something give me a little bit of a better hand. Something to grab out some little guys. A Buddy-Buddy Poffin on his side. Pidgey Victini. Attacks by your evolution fire Pokemon do 10 more damage to your opponent's active. Interesting. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Switch is actually kind of nice. Now we can get started with a Drakloak. Thank goodness we had this Drakloak in our hand at the very beginning. Fez or... Let's do Artazon. Yeah, that's the better play, so I can reach in and grab out a couple more. Aha! That's the stuff. Yes, let's grab a Budew. Let's use a switch, because I don't want to have to use a Psychic Energy yet. Let's use a Jacq. Let's grab out... Okay, so we prized our one Dusclops, which is kind of sucky. We can grab one of these guys and hope maybe we get a different rare candy. Let's actually just go ahead. Let me... Kind of sucks to have to discard that, but that's okay. Let's grab that and another fire, so that we can attach an energy to this guy, be ready to attack with him if we need to. I don't know if we will next turn. They can't use any rare candies now, which is going to suck for them, because their deck runs on rare candy, right? So we'll be able to sit pretty for a little bit. Also, they have a guy in their active spot. I feel like that's going to be difficult to... Oh, wow, they had both Stage 2, or Stage 1 Pokemon. That's crazy. They're going to have a hard time switching this Radiant Charizard out, unless they have a switch, but they can't switch. I'm almost down to just keep on an Iono. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably get out better stuff anyways. Nice. There's a rare candy. No Dusknoir to work with, though. Watch me draw a Night Stretcher. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really funny. They're attaching to the Pidgeotto. I'm not sure why they would be doing that. Let's drop him down. Let's attach a Fire Energy here. I could boss up something to kill it right away. No, because I need to have a... a big guy to do it. Let's grab out another Dreepy. I like that idea. He's gonna next turn probably have a big guy. If I Itchy Pollen him again, he's not gonna be able to escape very well. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, so there's our Dusknoir. Let's go ahead and rare candy him. Should we just knock out the Charmeleon? Should we knock out the Charmeleon, or should we knock out the Pidgeotto? I don't know which one's better. I think that I would like to knock out the Pidgeotto, I think. Maybe this is a little bit too fast to use a Dusknoir, but, like, if I can brick him, that's going to be really nice, right? That's going to be really good. They're going to take a long time to make this happen. Because I'm going to Itchy Pollen them again, and they're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, Super Rod. Do I have 1, 2, 3? Yeah, let's go ahead and Super Rod. Let's get all of them back in, and then give me a Nest Ball for... I could grab a Fez still. It's not super useful, right? Because I have 3 Dreepy here. Let's go ahead and use this guy. Let's grab out 2 Drakloaks. Delicious. Can I use any of them? No. So let's hope that he doesn't have a Iono type deal. He'll be able to evolve the Charmeleon. If he attaches to Charmeleon, he can attach 2 energy to the Radiant Zard to potentially get him out faster, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Why is he attaching energy to the Victini? I don't understand what the point is. Is it just for retreating? That's nice that we got the Dragapult. A little sucky that we didn't manage to get the other... well, I guess that we don't have any Drakloaks in there. They're all going to be at the bottom of our deck now. I could use Artazon to shuffle my deck, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah, so he'll be able to attach an energy here, energy, just like that. Is he planning on attacking with that guy ever? That does 180 plus 30, 210. Yeah, so I can tank some damage with a Drakloak. That's something that I have to get used to. Like, I'm not used to being able to tank hits with anybody. Let's go ahead and use Recon Directive. Give me a Dragapult, I suppose. We'll evolve. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that. I think it's probably okay, though. I don't need to grab any more basic Pokemon, I don't think. But let me take a look so we can shuffle our deck again. We do have another Duskull in there. Give me another Dreepy. Screw it. We'll have a bench full of these guys. Let's go ahead and attach... I think that we're just going to keep on Itchy Pollening. I think we're just going to keep on doing that. Let's attach a Defiance Band to this fella, and then let's attach a Fire Energy to this fella, and then let's Iono. Let's Iono again. One Duskull, or Dusknoir move with one Charizard equals that Charizard is dead, which is freaking crazy. Let's go ahead and use an Itchy Pollen. He's got to be the next one to die, I think. It would be nice to take out this Pidgey over here, though. That would be really slick. If he knocks out my Budew this turn, I'm A-okay with that, because then that gives us a chance to do some silly stuff. But I think that next turn we're going to be able to knock out the Charizard. I'm assuming that he's going to retreat his guy. He got rid of a Pidgeotto, or a Pidgeot. That's a little silly. Why would he do that? Oh, are you not even going to retreat? You're just going to attack with Radzard? I need to get a 460 damage. I need to get a I shouldn't have evolved this guy this turn. But it was probably worth it. I need to get either a Drakloak, some draw, or something to switch them out, because I want to attack this Charizard EX. Thank you. Fantastic. Get up here, asshole. Come here, buddy. Okay, so do I want to... I could 130 away this guy. Or... let's go ahead and use Arven. Let's grab out a Crystal, and then... oh, I don't have any more rare candy. Oh, that's killer. Oh, that really sucks. That's okay. I can tank a hit with that guy. I can tank a hit with that guy. Let's do that. And I wish I didn't prize this guy. I should have looked through my deck before doing this. Let's grab another counter catcher. Soon I'm gonna have to get another whatchamacallit, Dragapult. I don't have enough of the little guys going on down here. 180 plus 30. Okay, so that's still the same. Let's go ahead and use Phantom Dive, and we're gonna do 60 for 30. What do I want to get rid of here? Do I want to kill somebody? 180 plus 30, 210. I think that I want to get rid of the Pidgey. Because, so 180 plus 30, 210, 240. And he doesn't have, or I don't have more prize cards remaining than this guy. So that was probably the right play. If I can shut down any of their search, that's good. That's what I want. It sucks I prized a rare candy. That's super sucky. I priced a rare candy and also a Dusclops. I probably should have realized that beforehand, but this guy is a little bit up a creek without a paddle. Oh no, what does that do? 40 more damage. So 180, 210, 240, 280. Right now he's doing 280 damage to me. I don't think that's going to be enough. He's going to Ultra Ball. I'm assuming it's going to be a... oh, he's getting rid of a Charizard EX. For Charmeleon? So he is going to get another one up and running. Artazon's for nothing. Fails it. You're going to be able to attack me. Next turn I have to Ultra Ball for Drakloak. 280, nice. I survive it. He couldn't quite get me down. That's crazy. Arven, yeah, let's grab out a Ultra Ball. Another one? Actually, no. Let's get something that we can discard. So probably Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We don't need a Buddy-Buddy Poffin right now. This Dusknoir, I don't think that we're going to get a chance to really use it. Although we might. Actually, you know what? We're not going to be able to use Counter Catcher again. So let's go ahead and do this. For an Ultra Ball, let's grab out a Drakloak. Just like that. And let's see if we start getting... let's see if we start getting cards that we need. Another Ultra Ball. I'll take that. Next turn, we'll be able to use it probably. What do I want to do here? This guy's probably getting knocked out next turn. But I have been setting up my entire bench for this. So let's go ahead and do 3, 2, 30 plus 60. We're gonna do the Victini on the bench here because Victini can't evolve. Then whatever he puts up next will die. Hopefully to this kind of thing. Maybe I should have been spreading damage a little bit earlier. But we'll see. So that's gonna give us 2 prize cards. Give me a big one. That's okay. So next turn, Victini can die. Wait, is this put damage counter on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way? Okay, so next turn I win. If I can get a Dragapult. If I could get a Dragapult, I win. Which I will be able to because the Ultra Ball. Should be game over. Should be game over here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, because even if I can't knock out their Charizard EX, I'm going to be able to do a bunch of damage to Charmander and the rest. That's not going to matter. That's not going to help him out at all. Unless he could get a Charmeleon. That would kind of suck. I don't think that would win it for him, though. He didn't even grab a Charmeleon. Okay. So, yeah, he's going to have to evolve that Charmander or else it's over. Because this next turn, I'm going to use Ultra Ball to grab Dragapult. Burning Darkness, that will knock me out, but give me one of those there. Okay. 2 prize cards for him. It's not going to matter. So let's put up this fella. Who will be the first one to evolve. We draw an Ultra Ball. Okay, so we're going to Ultra Ball. Let's evolve one of these guys. There we go. Let's go ahead and use Recon Directive so we can get another card in our hand. We still haven't managed to find a frickin' Drakloak besides the one. That's crazy. Okay, let's use Ultra Ball, get rid of this, and this for one of these big guys. Very nice. Let's evolve him. Let's go ahead and do Dusclops 50 damage to the Charmander. Just like that. That knocks me out. He's got 1 prize card left. But it's very okay. It's very okay, because I'm going to Phantom Dive to do a bunch of damage to that guy. 10 to him, 20 to him. There we go. That's the game, baby. That, dude, this deck is insane. This deck is really, really nasty. Wait, I didn't even prize a... Oh, wait, yeah, I did prize a Dusclops. There you go. There you go. This deck is really strong. Really, really strong. It's kind of crazy. And that is going to end this episode. So, basically, this deck is crazy. Meta decks are nuts. They just kind of don't fall over unless something is directly targeting them. You won't see me playing a lot of meta decks. Meta decks are just it gets stale. It gets really stale. Again, going into this and saying Dragapult. It's just like, man, be creative. There's so many cards that are cool and good, but you just run this and you win. So I'm not a fan, but I can't lie. It's good. It's really good. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any recommendations for decks you want to see me try out, or you want to see me work with, or you want to see me adjust just a little bit, let me know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe for the next one. We post 1 video every week, and then we do card pack openings every other day is what we aim to get. So thank you very much for coming in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.